Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. I feel so short right now. One of my all-time favorites, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is the first documentary that you've ever participated in. Why now? Why tell your story now?
Well, I felt it was time. So many different issues have been part of my life, and people have wondered what I was all about. So I wanted to clear the air, and especially for my kids. I didn't find out who my dad was until very late in his life, and he was gone before I knew it. And I don't want that to happen with my kids. So making an effort here to come clean and make it easy for people to understand me.
You've had one of the great legacies on the court, but also off the court. You were, as an athlete, outspoken, a pioneer on so many levels. What was it like revisiting those legacies?
Well, it was very emotional at times to see different things that I had to deal with, and it's been such a long time. Condensing my life down into 90 minutes is
Hard, right?
it's very difficult, and I hope we did it the right way.
Deborah, what is this guy like off the court? We all obviously knew Kareem on the court, but what's he like off the court?
You know, it's funny because I met Kareem 21 years ago, and when I met him, I was not a basketball fan. So I didn't know anything about basketball, and he is the most interesting conversationalist I've ever met, and he's funny. And I know people don't really know him like that, but that's how I know him. So when people tell me, Kareem, and I'm like, yeah, that's the Kareem I know. He's funny and he's snarky and he knows about everything, by the way. You can't travel anywhere with Kareem without getting a history lesson.
I know, dude, you've done so much since your career. You've almost created a second legacy post-basketball. What do when you look at athletes, they have so much trouble transitioning. What's helped you with your transition, and what's the advice you would give to athletes transitioning today?
Well, for me, the thing that helped me the most was my education. I went to UCLA, and I wanted to graduate because I knew that just you take one funny step and break your ankle, you don't have a career. And I always felt that I needed to prepare myself for something else just in case. And then, here I am at the other side of my career, looking for things to do. So I did the right thing, and just trying to get ready for this and trying to make sure that I have something to carry me into those twilight years.
As a Lakers fan, I've got to ask you, when you look at, it's the proudest organization in possibly all of sports, the Yankees and the Lakers, being one of the Lakers greats, what does that mean to you?
Well, I think, being a Laker is something that gives you pride. It's something that makes you feel good about what you've achieved. I was so fortunate to play with the guys that I played with, and the things that we achieved were singular. People appreciate that, and that's. I think that's what life is all about: just chasing a dream, and being part of that was my dream.